guys, it's April 17th, 2018. This one here I got a call from a new customer. She says that somebody I know went by there to work on the furnace, and it's the fan or the fan switch that's bad. Supposedly he's not an HVAC guy, so I talked to the homeowner and I talked to the tenant over there. I guess it's like a condominium type of thing, and the furnace is in the closet. So I'm on my way over there to see if I can figure out what's going on with it. Hopefully it's no kind of weird, strange unit. She didn't say it was a furnace, so sometimes in these condominiums you get some weird units in there. We'll have to see when I get there. Like, hopefully I get some shots. It's gonna be a little tiny wall hung type of thing, most likely. But we'll see. Good morning. Well, it's definitely hot, so it's not blowing inside.
No, it's, in other words, it works over here, but it's not turning on in the house. He said, the other guy said something about a fan.
Yeah, probably. We'll check it.
This door doesn't stay open.
Oh yeah, it's an old motor. We'll check, see where we got voltage and whatnot. The door won't stay open. Motor's hot.
It's all set. The guy even checks it with that electrical thing. It just won't turn on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's definitely calling, because when I got here it was running. It's a bad motor. That's what I'm thinking. Capacitor. Just fry it up. Let's see, blue. We got 110 going to the black. Nothing coming out of the blue. 110 coming out of the brown. So I got power coming into black. I got power going out to the brown, which should run the fan. I got power coming in. See, it's off on limit right now. But I got power coming into black and going out to brown. And the motor's not running, so we gotta get a new motor. The motor's hot. Got a bad motor right there. She's a crusty one. She's a crusty one. What do we got there? Right here, and I can slide it out. Should slide out now. Ain't no Taj Mahal, mama. Let's see if I can get some shots. Look how dirty it is. I mean, I'll take it outside with the hose. Look at the dust bunnies in there. Yeehaw. I mean, that's bad. That's bad. We got a bad motor here, but you know, really this furnace should be replaced. But I got called to change out the motor, so that's what I want to do. I'll have to ask her about it. I mean, that's bad. So I'm gonna go out to the shower head with the hose out the window to wash the unit outside. So that's it right there. I just take that coupling off and that hose stem. My hose right out there. Alright, I'm coming right out the window with it. Man, it's bad. I'm gonna hit it with the hose best I can. See, there's some dust bunnies there. Look at that. It's bad. Look at the flipping dust. Look at the flipping dust coming out of there. That's bad. Wow. Look at the flipping dust. Yeehaw. Look at it all. That was bad. I gotta clean the hose. It's clean now. It's the only way to do it. Look at it all. That's bad. That's bad. I'll just reuse this old saddle and just take these clips off. It should be fine. The old saddle should work fine. Belt's fine. I mean, the belt's in really good shape, so I don't even know. I might have another one in the truck, but this belt is fine. There ain't no Taj Mahal here, Mama. There ain't no Taj Mahal here, Mama. My saddle might be a little different. Yeah, I think I gotta change the saddle. It is a little different. Yep, I gotta change it. Saddle's different than the other one, so I gotta change it. A little bit different. Not by much, but enough. It's an issue, you know. I'll put a mark here where the plate goes. This motor can slide back and forth as needed, whatever I need for the pulley setup. I showed that belt looked fine, so you guys have just changed the belt, but not needed, I'll leave it alone. Belt must have been changed recently. Belt is fine, no cracks in it, see? We're good. Gotta make sure you get it on the flat spot. To line up good. And I can tighten these up good now. That should do it. It's about you want about 1 inch of play there. That's good. We'll get it back in there and then we'll hook these wires up. Alright guys, so I cut the cord so I can slide it in, and then because it's going to be on the back side there, and I marked the one that's the positive and then the neutral. So that's L1 and that's L2, and I marked it here also on this end, so I know what goes where. L1, I marked the old one with a marker, and then L2 is the neutral. It's going to be hard to get to that motor after I slide it in. I just have to connect the two wires, it's no big deal. Oh, an old piece of shit this thing is. Just replaced it, but I want to keep it. It's fine with me. Well, it's safe to run. Gotta make sure the rotation's right. Black to black. I mark them with a marker. There's one that's got white writing on it, and that's the neutral. This other one doesn't have any writing on it. The neutral's got a line on it too. I could feel it. So you can see the lettering on it. I just want to put it back the same way it was. It's a 110 motor. Make sure the rotation's right on the motor before we, shut it in there and lock it away. The blue one seems to work better, so we'll use blue. She was crusty. She was crusty looking, Mama. She was a crusty one. She was crusty looking. Alright, that should do it. All in there and ready to rock and roll. Rotation's the wrong way. Rotation's the wrong way. It's going the wrong way. I gotta pull it out. Right there it says counterclockwise rotation as shown. The reverse rotation interlocked black and red. Let's change black and red. Black is here. Red. Black is there. And red is over here. Next to the blue here. And the blue. black. Black and red. I gotta put the blue black too. So black and red, we changed the wires around, right? That's what we did. So it says black and red, the reverse rotation, so that should do it right there. See how it's a lot easier to cut that wire and put it in place later? I mean, a lot easier. No big deal. No big deal. That should work now. That should be the right rotation we need for this sled. Try the rotation. Yeah, that's the way we want it spinning. Beast in there. Alright, I can put the cover back on the bottom. It's done. We have ignition. See no carbon up there. I mean, it looks clean. I'm going to just shut the thermostat off, make sure that it shuts off. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We'll just turn it to off for now. Make sure that the fan shuts off, you know. Boy, it definitely needed a cleaning. I mean,
I know.
You've seen it. I mean, it was bad.
It was disgusting.
Just want to make sure that that fan shuts down, you know, once it cools down. It should be shutting off, and it's not. Alright guys, I got another fan limit switch, but the one I had the bypass taken out, so I had to put a double wire in there. That fan should be kicking in pretty soon. There goes the fan. That's one I had in the truck. I mean, there's no Taj Mahal here, so working. Ain't no Taj Mahal here, mama. Alright, it's working now.
It's working?
Yeah. What do you want to set at?
Can leave it like at 72. I had it at 75, but
72 is fine.
72 is fine for now. Shouldn't need
And
it
then
for-
72, and then you got to hit hold.
Yeah, I know.
72, and then hit hold, alright?
Yeah,
So
I know. You gotta hit the hole. Hopefully it'll work now.
Yeah, it's working. Well, the fan was working before, but it wouldn't shut off. So I had to change the fan limit switch. So now the fan's working and it's going to shut off. I'm going to make sure it shuts off before I go. But the fan was running all the time.
can't get over how filthy that was.
I mean, it was bad. We'll just make sure she shuts off before I go, so. Yeah, shut off. We'll just make sure the fan shuts off before I go. Taj Mahal. Look at the filter. Yeehaw. It's a washable one, so I can wash it. Fur coat. Alright. So, I think clean it. Not too bad. Ain't no Taj Mahal here. Alright, new blower motor. Clean squirrel cage fan with garden hose. New fan cycle switch and cleaned filter.